Hello, this is Grandmaster Taejoon Lee. Nowadays, many people are seeking martial art that is more reality-based, quote unquote. They're looking for things that they can apply in real-life situations when they're attacked. Of course, this is fine, but you must understand martial art. It means an art that studies things that are warlike, about fighting. So all martial art possesses the skills for self-defense. Now, how you train yourself is what varies. So, for instance, if you're focused only on self-defense, then you want to train in scenarios and situations that put you under that stress, so that you can deal with that fear and adrenaline, and develop skills that are quick, easy to apply, so that you can create opportunity to escape. For competition, you're learning skill sets within the rules of the competition, so that you can, so that you can win within the parameters of the rules. For law enforcement, it's learning techniques with the least amount of force to control your opponent, with creating the least amount of damage to your opponent. For military application, it's about applying the quickest and easiest techniques that can apply the most deadly force. So for each application, it's very different. A good martial art will have all of these aspects within it. The practical, simple application of techniques for self-defense, the sport element to develop a greater competitiveness, and then give you abilities to control and restrain your opponent with the least amount of force, and of course having the ability or techniques to strike in particular vital areas to create the maximum result. So you must understand then, many times this idea of reality-based is oftentimes a marketing strategy. So please make sure that you understand what martial art you're getting involved with, and then what particular facet you want to focus on, and then of course that'll help you make the right decision. Remember though also, we are artists. This is a martial art. So what it means is that with practice, all techniques can work. But of course, more challenging, difficult techniques require greater practice. So if you were just able to do simple, strikes, then what's really the fun of it? I have a very popular video out on YouTube that is of a knife fighting application. And many of the remarks says that, oh, that's too complicated. And also in Hwa Rang Do, we have a lot of rotational movement, circular movement. So we do a lot of spinning drills to develop centrifugal force. Yes, that's not the most practical aspect of knife fighting or any type of fighting. You don't see somebody doing a spin kick in the street and knocking somebody out. You don't see that too many in competition as well. But can it be done? Absolutely. So we also train in the more difficult techniques in the hopes that with enough practice that we can actually make them work. Of course, then that is also what makes us an artiste. So practice consistently, and remember, with enough practice, all things are possible.